back on the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. I'm doing a lot of vlogs right now about just because all this harmonica stuff is it's crazy, man. First off, thank you, Sean Wood, for your comments. Thank you so much for watching the video, commenting. I know you're not a troll, and I know that you're trying to give constructive criticism. So thank you for that. I think from what your comment said, and I commented back on it, but just so anyone else who watches these videos knows where I'm coming from. I expect respect from nobody. I've played enough empty rooms in my life to know, I expect, anyone who knows me knows I'm a very humble person. I'm never, when I speak of experiences I've had, it's because they're experiences I've had. It's not because I'm trying to brag or be arrogant or be a dick, To me, arrogance and being a dick is when you get jumped on for your style of playing, like all these, and it's funny because everyone who has been involved in this dialogue, I haven't heard any of what they can do. I don't, the people who are saying, oh, or whatever, like people who don't think my playing is up to par, I've never fucking even heard what you can do. You know what I mean? And, so to me, arrogance is constructive criticism is one thing. And that's why I'm saying thank you to Sean Wood. Constructive criticism is one thing. Dialogue is great. Conversation is great. It's great to have conversation. Dumping on people, and I'm not talking about you, Mr. Wood. I'm talking about other experiences. Like my first experience in this harmonica group was I posted a little video of me playing through my bike horns because it's bike horn season. It's fun. I'm a fun guy. I like to do fun things with music, And I posted it, and like there was no constructive criticism or nothing. There was like an ex-Marine who just commented going, why? Like why the fuck would you do this? It's like, well, why not? Because it's fun, Yeah, it's not fucking, I'm not Jimmy Reed, I'm not fucking Little Walter, but it's fucking, I don't know, whatever. If you don't like it, scroll past it. Fuck it, and it's like that. Like arrogance to me is coming at somebody, in this particular thread in the harmonica group, I said a bunch of things I've done, or maybe I've said a bunch of things I've done here on this channel. It's because I've done them. You know what I mean? I'm not bragging. I'm talking about my life experience. Never once have I said, I'm a fucking great harmonica player and you should listen to me and anything like that, and nor would I. I know I'm not everybody plays different. Everybody has a different style. I've never taken lessons. I've never even pursued taking lessons because for the last bunch of years, I've been actually just playing, in bands and on the road and this, that, the third, People come to me for lessons, you know what I mean? And That happened today. You know? And I'm not trying to be arrogant at all. At all. If you watch more videos on this channel, you'll get a feel for, I am not fucking trying to be technically perfect in any sense of any sense of anything, you know. And when I talk about if I seem like I'm bitching about the punk rock kids think I'm an old head blues guy and the blues guys think I'm a hack, I'm not bitching about it. It's a funny time in my life because I used to, when I was in my 20s, I was in every fucking band in town, you know. I was touring all the time, whatever. Now, I've kind of been out of the game for a while because I'm sick, I'm injured, I'm home all the time. So now I just fucking fuck around on my YouTube channel and play the odd gig I'm playing in a week or so. And I do it for fun. It's about kicks and fun. And, like, the way I look at my particular journey in music is, I grew up in the punk rock scene. I played in a lot of punk rock bands. That's kind of where my heart lies. You know what I mean? But I've also studied blues music as much as I can. As much as a kid in the 80s and 90s who had no I've only had internet access for a couple of years, and learning about being where I am and just whatever, learning about blues music, especially harmonica, was really non-existent for me for years, unless I wanted to pick up like Harmonica for Dummies at the fucking bookstore or whatever, but I have a problem buying any book that says for dummies at the end because I don't think I'm a dummy, but yeah, like I try very hard to be a humble person, and anyone who knows me would vouch for that. I am never once am I going to come at you and say I'm a fucking killer player, and you should listen to me. I'm a punk rock musician and I'm a blues musician, and I mash the two together and I make some fucking weird, horrible fucking cacophony with it. And I'm pretty happy with that, I don't want to play in a fucking modern blues band. I don't want to play, I'm not trying to be a fucking superstar. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be anything other than myself. And, if me quitting playing harmonica will make the world a better place, then the world's not going to be a better place anytime soon. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. My whole theory just stands true. If you don't like it, don't listen to it, And arrogance to me is people coming at me who just tell me they're fucking better, or tell me they're good, or tell me they got all the fucking licks. I never say that. I've never said that. I've mentioned things I've done, experiences I've had, but that's it, and that's only to talk about my life. I'm not bragging at all, or at least not in my head. And I don't think anyone who knows me would think that I'm bragging. But I just wanted to clear that up, I'm happy with my lot in life. I'm happy with how I play. I'm not trying to be anything better. I'm happy with what I do. A lot of people like what I do. I know a lot of people like what I do. I managed to get a microphone sponsorship this year, and my albums are doing well. on my label. So if a couple people don't like what I do, then that's just the way it's going to be, you know? And I'm not going to fucking cause trouble about it in a fucking Facebook thread, you know? And I'm just bringing it up here to clarify that I'm not trying to come off. I'm just repeating myself over and over again. It makes me anxious. I'm a very anxious person. I just don't want to come across as something I'm not, you know. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody than Dirty Pat Walsh. And I do a damn good job of being Dirty Pat Walsh. So I'm just going to keep on doing that job. And some people are going to like it. Some people won't. Some people like pickles. Some people like cucumbers. You know what I mean? It's all perspective and it's all whatever. You know, yeah, that's all. All right. Thank you for putting up with me on this. And the next thing next video will be some crappy harmonica playing or something like that. All right. Be well. Stay free. And thank you for your comments. And thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your support. And yeah, whether you like it or not, thank you for checking it out. And be well. Stay free. And have a great day.